how is your mental state able to act as your greatest ally? I think that your mental state can act as your greatest ally as long as you're having faith in the positive, because most people live their lives having way more faith in the negative, and that creates, unnecessary mental obstacles for them. And, you're not going to be able to adapt to the ebb and flow of life if you're consistently having faith in the negative, giving into fear, worrying about the future when you don't even know what's going to happen in the future, creating negative hypothetical situations in your mind that you don't even know are really going to happen. That just causes a lot of unnecessary problems. So I think that as long as you're having faith in the positive, you have the ability to have faith in yourself. And that's when you can truly say that, your mind is your greatest ally, your best friend, whichever you want to call it. So I think it's all about having faith in the positive.
I like this topic of how my ally is my thought. I can order my whole body to become calm, and it has to listen. Try it out. This, coupled with an amazing short affirmation, will defeat anxiety and help you much more. That's the way your thought is your ally. My personal experience with affirmations, one that sticks out the most to me is my thought, which is my affirmation, was I am abundantly prosperous. I am abundantly prosperous. I am prosperous. I am prosperous. I am prosperous. I am abundantly prosperous. Repeating that same short affirmation to myself day after day after day. Each time I consistently do that throughout my whole day, day after day, results have followed. I've got a great job working with a close friend of mine. He's like a cousin, like a big bro to me for real, at Launch Arts Media. And, that was like a dream job. And I also got my second dream job, working in the same type of setting, kind of, and just doing my workouts and my meditations at this dream job. After repeating the affirmations, I am abundantly prosperous. So that's how my thought became my personal ally. It got me my dream job. That right there. So there are two types of epigenetics. Your outside environment, which affects us to a DNA level, and your thought environment, your inner environment, affecting your nucleotide sequences to your DNA level within. Your inner thoughts on what we focus on.
Can be used as an ally, and by that I mean those thoughts that we focus on and hold
intensely daily. They can mutate your DNA, literally, and it makes less junk DNA. People need to be a leading force in controlling their own inner beast. So this is my final way that, our ally is our thought, controlling our own inner beast. For instance, if we want to increase our inner joy or bliss feeling, we can go on an inner joy or, thought pattern of figuring that out. How can I have more bliss, more joy? And you'll be on a daily journey of focusing our mind through meditation, a deep focus, a deep thought on boosting your inner joy, and you try to hold that joy consistent as possible until it gets fun to you, until you crack that code and go within with your inner thoughts, your ally.
The power of manifestation and words is something unexplainable, something only your higher self can connect to, something which connects you to energy and alignment. Training your mind is a powerful thing. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. It helps you when you're at war with your thoughts, war with yourself, or at war with the world. Your positive thoughts have more power once you train your mind and truly connect with yourself. Once we train our mind along with our body and our soul to be at its best, we are unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like this question is opening up. And how exactly your allies, your thoughts. I had to go ahead and look up what just to reaffirm what's good, what an ally is. And what I came up with based on Webster's new 20th century dictionary, unabridged dictionary, ally. Let's see, I came up with to unite, a prince, a state united to another by treaty, a helper, and an auxiliary, an organism akin to another by structure. To unite, a form, a relation between nations. So after reviewing those definitions, I found the ones that resonated with me the most was to unite, a form, a relation, as between, and the other definition, an auxiliary, a helper, any organism akin to another by structure. I thought that was pretty much in line. Yeah, I'm looking at it like this question is opening up more and more to me, and now I'm looking at going on to how allies are our thoughts, are auxiliary. Ally, auxiliary, our unit, to unite. So that's our thoughts are our auxiliary, is what we use to go ahead and project things, to propagate, to manifest. So we have to maintain those, because ally is supposed to be something of unit. It's supposed to be for you, in favor. So our thoughts are our ally, and they can be our enemy, but put it in a positive projection. Our thoughts, an ally are our thoughts. That are our auxiliary. That's what we use to get where we going. It gets what we want to manifest, materialize.